नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। ईसी इश्यूज शो कॉज नोटिस टू राजस्थान कांग्रेस ओवर एलिज पॉलिटिकल एड्स camouflaged has news reports. Rajasthan Congress on Wednesday landed in trouble after the Election Commission issued a show cause notice to the ruling party in the election-bound state. The EC notice was issued for allegedly camouflaging political advertisement in newspaper as news report. The poll body asked State Congress Chief Govind Singh Dotasara to respond to notice by 3 p.m. on Thursday. In the interim, refrain from utilizing this format, content, language and placement of advertisement, which as per your own party's complaint in March, violates the spirit of the Representation of the People Act and a model code of conduct, the notice read. The action came after the BJP moved the EC against the Congress advertisement. In another development, the BJP on Wednesday approached the EC seeking action against Rahul Gandhi after the Congress leader Panoti Jibe and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Senior BJP leader and former Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad lashed out at Gandhi and demanded an apology. Karnataka BJP leader Arvind Limbavali terms party leadership selection as political adjustment. Former Minister Arvind Limbavali stirred a controversy within the BJP by characterizing the selection of the party president and opposition leader as a political adjustment. Speaking to the media on Wednesday, the senior BJP leader expressed dissatisfaction with the choices for BJP state president and comprehensive evaluation of the pros and cons was not undertaken before making the selections. Some criticized the party decision to appoint by Vijendra and R. Ashok as president and opposition leader, suggesting that their understanding with leaders from the opposing party might garner more seats for the BJP in the Lok Sabha election. Remark a senior politician. Google Doodle celebrates Netherlands National Election 2023. All you need to know. Google Doodle today highlighted the Netherlands National Election 2023, which is set to take place on November 22, 2023. This comes after Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte earlier this year said he is retiring from politics after a 13-year long term leading the country. The decision is significant and was seen as shocking as Rutte has been dubbed Teflon Mark for his longevity in politics. He said insurmountable differences within his coalition have promoted the move. Hamas offered hostage deal before Israel's ground attack. Netanyahu ignored. On day 47 for the latest war, Israel and Hamas announced that they had reached an agreement for release of some hostages in exchange for freedom for Palestinian prisoners and a 4-day ceasefire. Now a report has revealed inside details of the hectic negotiations which has been soon after Hamas' October 7 attack in which hundreds of hostages were taken to Gaza Strip. News agency Reuters said that Hamas agreed to the broad counters of a deal before Israel launched its ground invasion, but the Benjamin Netanyahu government was not convinced. AIFF and Odisha government inked MOU for FIFA and AIFF Academy. On November 21, 2023, a significant milestone was achieved in India football as the All India Football Federation AIFF and the government of Odisha in collaboration with FIFA signed a Memorandum of Understanding MOU to establish the AIFF and FIFA Talent Academy. The ceremony, graced by the presence of Mr. Arsene Wenger, FIFA's Chief of Global Football Development, marked a crucial step toward nurturing and developing football talent in India. Cyclonic circulation is likely to emerge over South Andaman Sea on November 25, IMD. A cyclonic circulation is likely to emerge over South Andaman Sea and neighborhood around November 25. Under its influence, a low pressure area is likely to form over South Andaman Sea and neighborhood around November 26. It is likely to move west-northward and intensify into depression over southeast Bay of Bengal and join Andaman Sea around November 27, the Indian Meteorological Department said on Wednesday. Light to moderate rainfall occurred at one or two places over the districts of Puri, Jagatsinghpur, Ganjam and Khordha of coastal Odisha, and at one or two places over the districts of Rayagada and Koraput of South Interior Odisha during the last 24 hours, the Regional Meteorological Center said. Dense fog has occurred at Bhawanipatna and Pulwani of South Interior Odisha. Minimum temperature observed mark fall at 1 or 2 places over the districts of North Coastal Odisha, mark rise at 1 or 2 places over the districts of South Interior Odisha, and no large change elsewhere over the district of Odisha it added. The highest maximum temperature of 33.3 degrees Celsius was recorded at Malkangiri, and the lowest minimum temperature of 15.5 degrees Celsius was recorded at Raulkela and Sundargarh in the plains of Odisha. Uttarkashi tunnel collapse. Rescuers draw closer to trap worker as ambulances remain on standby. More than 40 people remain trapped inside the collapsed Silkyara tunnel in Uttar Pradesh. Rescue efforts continued on Wednesday, and officials remain optimistic about good news within the next 40 hours. Engineers have been working overtime to drive a steel pipe through at least 57 meters of earth, concentrate and rubble. Work is being done at a fast pace and ongoing rescue operation in Silkyara tunnel. I am in constant touch with the official in this regard. A total of 45 meters of drilling has been completed by resuming work with the auger machine. Both vertical and horizontal drilling options are being pursued through equipment procured by the central government. Read a social media post from Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami. ऐसी और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.